How do I do this? 7 plus 21. It's not that much. I've just played Deadly Poison, I guess. Maybe that was okay. You're gonna be at 68 and 21 poison. That's so unlucky. Oh, it's so unlucky. We win this if only one of them's attacking here. Like every time. When I play the poison before the split, I would have only gotten one turn of the poison. Whereas playing it after the split, I could have gotten 2 turns of the poison and dealt 41 damage. It's relatively easy for me to kill one acid slime with well-laid plans. Oh well. Still only got 1 turn of the poison. Yeah, there was a low chance that I would only get 1 turn of the poison still. That's correct. Alrighty. The ideal there was to apply 21 poison to the big slime and then kill it the next turn when it took 20 poison damage. Didn't quite line up. Maybe I could have lined it up better. Seems plausible. Ooh, oddly smooth sounds insanely good. Maybe go this way now? Pretty sure I only had 1 extra energy on the split turn, Lin Twin. Here. I'll bring up paint for you. Here is Slime Man. Wait. No. Alright. Here is Slime Man. Slime Man has what, like 78 HP or something? So the question is, do we want to go to a point where there are 2 Slime Men? Slime Man 1, Slime Man 2. And both of them have, what, like 50 health or something? But they don't have any poison on them. Or we want to go to the situation where there's Slime Man 1 and Slime Man 2, and they both have like 68 health or whatever. But we get to apply 27 poison to one. If I apply 27 poison to one slime, then the next turn, assuming that I survive this turn, the next turn all I have to do... Wait, 21 poison, not 27, sorry. All I have to do is hit it for like a couple more damage on its big split, and I have an exploding potion. And this slime's gonna be actually gone completely the next turn. And then I'm just in like a hallway fight against a green slime with a well-laid plans plus in play and a footwork plus in play. I'm not gonna take damage. If we go to this situation, with no poison cards in our hand, we just die. We just die every single time. Never, ever, ever don't die. Alright. There wasn't a problem. Like, that was the best chance to win the fight. Yes, we could have lost, obviously, but when you're choosing between 2 different options, you should probably pick the one where you're more likely to win, instead of the one where you're more likely to lose. Let's go Ball Lightning. Lightning Glacier. I'm into it. It's a good start. Self repair seems good in this act. We're taking a bunch of elites. And like card removing a strike, we're buying a focus potion. I think I'm gonna greed for the card remove. Teamfight tactics get ruined by a patch or something. Or something. I like the Sunder. If I'm fighting elites, let's get the ability to turn energy into damage. And a leap is okay. I already have a glacier. I'm okay with leap here. I'm okay with sweeping beam here. I'm okay with nothing here. They all seem fine. And you, thanks for the 8 months. Angabomo show to you as well. We want to go this way over this way, even though the campfire's first this way, because this way we get 2 stores. And stores are just wasted floors, basically. Probably I don't go to any store, probably I go this way. Liquid Memories is really good with Sunder too. For what it's worth, I'm gonna think about for like killing Gremlin Knob in particular. Sentries, it's pretty good against sentries. I'll go leap. Heal 8 or block for 6. I like dealing 8, I think. Barrage is cool. I like Barrage. We pick Barrage a lot on this stream. So this needs an upgrade, this needs an upgrade. Go Sunder first. Oof. Needed one of the lightning to hit this. Yeah. Someone were to ask me what to put into a modded class, what would I like to see in it? I'm working on 3 modded characters on the Discord. Would I ever do a sung or hummed version of the Slay the Spire songs? I feel like I do that, like, in part an awful lot. It seems daunting for some reason to do, like, it in full. I think 1 self-repair is probably enough. Probably fine. Extra sustain? Extra sustain. Definitely looking for help on the modded classes if you're interested in helping. But yeah, it's a community project. It's probably going to take a while. Biased con. Did I remove a strike? I did remove a strike. So it costs $100 to remove a strike here. But then we would have removed 2 strikes. Removing 2 strikes is sort of cool. I think I'd rather just take a hallway fight and save for next act. Am I having fun with the modded stuff? Yeah. I think quite a few people are, actually. You don't think the modded classes need audio music stuff? Why not? I don't see why not. You could make them their own music themes. You could make them sound effects. You could do narration. I want to play with one more attack for Pendib, I guess. Is there a schedule for XCOM? I'll start playing XCOM when I decide to start playing XCOM. Static algorithm's fine, definitely early enough for it. Depends what I'm going for. I would like the mod character to be really fucking sweet. That's what I'm going for. Like, really fucking sweet. I asked Wayne June for a quote for 60 narration lines and didn't get an email back, so I'm just gonna offer him $1,000 more every week and see what happens. Did I watch the League of Legends World Quarterfinals today? I watched like one of the games, not much though. Alright, we are now at full health. Thanks for the heal, Lagavulin. What is the theme of the mods? The 3 characters are all the same being at the beginning, middle, and end of that being's interaction with the Spire. The first one is an adventurer. The adventurer, I'm aiming for something that feels sort of similar to Ironclad, but has a different upgrade mechanic. You can't upgrade at campfires, you get upgrades through card rewards. Like some of the card rewards will say upgrade a card, and then you play it in a fight and it upgrades a card and then consumes itself. So like consumable cards that are for upgrading. That's the bare basics of that one. The second character is an aging wizard who has trouble with memory and goes through memories in the way that someone with like a memory disorder who is elderly might. And as he goes into fights, he remembers different things depending on which spells he's casting. And then the last character is a vengeful spirit who is based around apparition providing defense. Apparition and max HP are the defense mechanics rather than block. And then has a bunch of attack stuff. Alright, I don't think I want to charge battery. Thought about it for a long time there. Don't think I want it. I don't want it. Is an apparition broken? Well, if you deliberately balance the game around the idea that it's accessible, I think it can work. I guess I don't actually heal anyway, right? Since I'm at max HP, I think go for the eyes. Thought I wasn't a fan of apparition as a mechanic. Yeah, but I really like perfected strike runs with Ironclad, and I never get to play them. I really like runs where I just get to smork, and so if you make a character where deliberately the defensive style is like minimalistically impactful, like you just don't have to spend that many cards drawn or energy on your defense, you're focusing more on your offense. I think there's a lot of space there for that to be really fun to play. Problem with apparition is that like you're still playing a character which is balanced around the idea that you block with block cards or whatever, so the entire run just starts to feel terrible. You can look at in the Discord KBite, LoneBite, if you have specific questions. You can see all the stuff that we have so far there. 98. And then these would be 24, so that'd be enough to split if I played Bias Cog next turn. I guess I play Strike. Well, I'm not completely removing the defensive half of the game, am I? People here just for XCOM. That's exciting. I start XCOM when I feel like it. We'll get there eventually. For the Explorer, instead of smithing, you should be able to explore, where you can discover relic, gold, fight, etc. I think it's just going to be a card reward. You just can get a card reward at campfires. That seemed simple to me. Simple and on theme. You're here for Slay the Spire, you don't care about Jorbs at all. I'm honored. Thanks for picking me for your Slay the Spire journey. There is an ultra laser. There's also a machine learning, and we have an anchor, so making a machine learning innate's pretty appealing. It's quite appealing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Or just not making it innate, I guess. That works too. Alright, yeah, I'll take the fusion hammer. Do a little dance. What does it take for me to take Hyper Beam? I almost took it there. Just have to want to beat slavers, basically. Is Paj been pronounced like GIF? GIF, GIF. GIF, 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 GIF. I don't... Like, the regen pot's doing absolutely nothing. Let's just chill on that. Cold Snap's interesting. What if for the young adventurer you start with a large and varied deck? Well, that makes the start of the game shit. Jonathan Zoo, thanks for the 6 months. Agbamushu to you as well. You start with a family heirloom sword that deals a lot of damage, but then deals less damage every time you use it. I guess Cold Snap? I don't know. My AoE isn't really there. Glass knife. Not quite. Where's Sunder? Wait, everything's terrible. What an atrocious turn. Oof. GIF is an old word in English, but it's pronounced YIF. That's not true. It's a lie. Remove a card from your deck. Is there a card that is worse than Strike Plus, maybe? I feel like we're close, but not quite there. I think I've heard someone say majority rules for like a really long time. Did that like fall out of favor with the whole... Hmm. Hmm. Anyway, alright. Oh, I should have probably played a block card. Jorbs carefully deciding not to politic. Weird that we say lol, but we never say omga. We say raffle, though. Who doesn't say raffle? Raffle Mao. Damn straight. I feel like we probably beat Super Elites with the Liquid Memories. Really bad turn. Looks like we're okay though. Do I know what the game is? Never got the big thing with the game. It seems really easy to win. Pile driver's okay. So we've got kind of ready to go. That is a very large Book of Stabbing. This Book of Standing... Book of Standing? Book of Stabbing? This Book of Stabbing is outrageous. Book of Standing. You would be in my Book of Standing Twitch chat. $61. Well, shit. If I play the compile driver to draw the strike, I draw the strike. I can't play it. This is dealing 4? Seems fine. White beast statue making an appearance. My old friend. Barrage amplified double energy. Try and amplify. Don't have much reason for it to be good at the moment though. None of them ever upgrade. I think we get out of here. I already have to rest at campfires for the rest of the run, and I have a regal pillow, so I don't think Eternal Feather does anything. Holy fuck, that's a good store. I just like started looking at it and then I like kept looking at it. This store is insane. Oh my god, this store. So we can roll out Tiny Chest. We're looking at Apotheosis Preserved Insect, Runic Capacitor, Defrag, Card Remove. Oh, it's a Cultist Potion. Huh. Apotheosis does seem really nice with Fusion Hammer, but it stops us from buying Runic Capacitor. Would be able to grab a Defrag. But then would have to like draw it early somehow. I don't know how we can do that. Inoki, thanks for the 10 months. Angbamusho to you as well. Runic Capacitor consumed Defrag is definitely okay. Definitely okay. Yeah, it consumes another one that's pretty good here. I have Centennial Puzzle. Get Capacitor's Defrag better than Consume. If I get Capacitor, this Capacitor? Probably. I think Defrag's still better than Consume there. Let's go Apo. A very non-Jorbs play, was it? I did make it. I think I am Jorbs. Is it good to aim for a few/1 orb slot with some decks that want to proc a lot of lightnings, or do you always want a lot of orb slots? It's generally better to have more orb slots than less orb slots. Generally. One reason that you might want few orb slots would be if you wanted to use dark orbs and you wanted a lot of control over where your dark orbs were with stuff like recursion. Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime, Moogly. So Defect beats the heart by scaling like upgraded powers. And if you have Fusion Hammer, you can upgrade them. But if you have Apotheosis, all of a sudden you can upgrade them all again. Yeah? I don't know, this doesn't seem too outrageous to me. Apotheosis is not on the bottom of the deck, well, we can get Seek or we can get Bottled Lightning. There are a couple of really, really good hits. And then if Apotheosis is on the bottom of the deck, yeah, decent chance we die to the heart. A lot of Defect decks have a decent chance to die to the heart based on whether they draw the cards that they want to scale with in the right order or not. Whether they draw a Genetic Algorithm on the right turn, whether they get Echo Form down on turn 1. Why is it a problem for Defect in particular? Silent decks can die to the same thing. Silent decks have to like draw Piercing Wail on the right turn early to win the run quite a lot of the time. Ironclad decks sometimes have to draw Disarm by the second turn. None of this stuff is all that unusual. Hologram lets me get back Genetic Algorithm sometimes. Lets me get back Glacier. Glacier's a good one. Lets me get back Sunder sometimes. Fuck, what do I do? This is 10, right? 16. Does Ball Lightning deal more damage than Dual Cast? Cloak Clasp. Interesting. You can go double Genetic Algorithm. I like double Genetic Algorithm. I like card draw now with this guy. Will I play the Watcher when she's finished even if she isn't fun? Nope. Tend not to do things that I don't enjoy on this stream. Oh. Order? Hey, Azaroni! How's it going? Why did I play genetic algorithm over self-repair? I guess I thought the fight might end before I got a chance to play Thingamajig otherwise. Do I need to Ancient Pot? It would be safe. It would be very safe. If Collector summons next turn, I think I could find a way to die if I don't Ancient Pot. Alright, I'm gonna just do it. I do get a potion every fight, that's true. Doesn't mean that I get an Ancient Potion every fight. On the other hand, well, there you go. I didn't play self-repair. Alright. I think White Beast Statue is underrated. Never seen what it's rated. What's it rated? I would give it like a hot but not sizzling. Like a hot dog that wasn't quite warmed up enough before it was served to you. You eat them cold? Oh my god. Can I ban you from the entire internet? No. We welcome all sorts of people here. Imagine I could actually ban people from the internet. Keep in mind that as you watch my channel, I'm able to convert your life essence? Your life essence into more power. And so eventually things like that will just be commonplace. I'm doing a poor job of it, you're feeling fine. Well, that's the thing. When you harvest the life forces of people, you want them to keep feeling okay as you do it. You don't want them to, like, work out straight away that something's wrong. Would I rather bottle genetic algorithm or apotheosis? At the moment, apotheosis. Yeah, apotheosis. If I didn't have this potion, I might go genetic algorithm, but this potion makes it so much harder for us to die really early. Done! What is that event if you don't have the red mask? It's like a different thing, right? Wonder what. That's the one where you spend all your gold to get the red mask. Ah, makes sense. Oh my god, Ethan Bradbury, you're done for the fucking day. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have banned you for the entire— I'm unbanning you now. That was a knee-jerk reaction. Fucking hell. Alright, I don't know if I want a hologram. It gets back all sorts of fun things. I already have one of them though. I guess we could have two. Is It's Always Darkest Before the Dawn a Taylor Swift lyric now? Like, I know that it is a Taylor Swift lyric, but does that mean that it stops being like a saying and just is a Taylor Swift lyric? shake it down, shake it down. Ooh. It's actually darkest in the middle of the night, not just before dawn. I think that might be a metaphor. Chalupa Whisperer! Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. Longbow show to you as well. I don't really want these campfires, right? There's just nothing that they do. Bag of prep. Defrag. Recursion? Bag of Prep is definitely a good card. You're not wrong about that. Recursion's a little bit interesting with the Dark Orb that we have. I think we have 9 focus at the moment and 5 orb slots, which is quite a lot. The Durkas, thanks for gifting us up to Ethan Bradbear. Let's go next door. Snipe! Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Logbo Musho to YouTube. Is darkness just too expensive or is it bad? I would take a darkness if it didn't cost gold at the moment. I would also take a recursion if it didn't take gold. I wish I had a recursion in my hand right now. This way and not 2 elite plus campfire 1. 1 elite plus 2 campfire? What 2 elite plus campfire 1? Goodbye. Did XCOM go last stream? It went okay. Nobody died, right? I don't think anybody died. There were some close calls though. Apotheosis and unupgraded genetic algorithm don't seem to work. They only gain 2 block each time. Is that actually true? Doesn't look like it's true. This one started at 1 block and now it's at 16 blocks, so it's gained 15. Couldn't do that if it was gaining 2 block each time. Don't say mean things about Kappa. Kappa's a very good emote. It's doing its best. One day you've probably had golden Kappa but haven't checked. How many users are there on this website? I don't know if that's what the word probably means. I don't think it is what the word probably means. Rocket Ship Barbecue. Thanks for the 10 months. Agbomusho to you as well. Ooh, Focus Potion. That better than Gambler's Brew? 71 health. Oak Clasp. I say it might be. Bronze Scales is nice. We actually have quite a lot of damage dealing issues, so Bronze Scales will help a lot. Assuming we get to the heart. Can you get an Agbomusho as well, or is it only for the subs? Thanks for the 4 months, not last. Mohican Agbomusho to you too. You can have an Agbomusho too, Blasty Blue, but only you. That one was a special issue, Agbomusho. Aren't a lot of special issue Agbomushos lying around, let me tell you that. Could I pull off I tell you what, but like with an H? I don't know if I could pull that off. Tell you what? I really, for some reason this is important to me. Ooh. Double potion of capacity over the focus. In theory, I think it ends up being more output, but it's slower. It takes a while to fill the orb slots. I have 9 focus. 5 orb slots. Would I rather have 11 focus and 5 orb slots, or 9 focus and 7 orb slots? Depends how often I'm evoking orbs. I don't think I'm evoking orbs that often. I also have a barrage. Barrage can be the tiebreaker there, I think. Take another go for the eyes for the heart. Anyone else play WoW Classic and Slay the Spire simultaneously? Sounds like it could be fun. New character out yet? The Watcher is still on the beta branch. Did I play both genetic algs? I think I didn't. I didn't, right? Maybe I did. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention though. I only played the lower block one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Rip. Doing a pretty good job of getting rid of the basic cards here. What does the cow do and what is its name? Also, who does it work for? Playing the leap over the defend there is a little bit of a head scratcher. Akabeku is a beautiful cow, and it does everything it can. It tries its hardest. Good fight. Still up Penib at 9. Aggregate probably doesn't do very much. Man, I'd have taken damage against Nemesis. Alright. So what's the challenge here? The challenge is killing the cultists. Have dual cast in hand. Honestly, I probably just try to make sure that I draw cards. What is the nerdiest thing I've ever done? I stream video games for a living. So like, I mean... Awakened one is worth a potion. Awakened one is not very likely to do less damage. We have 2 potions of capacity. Maybe I should play genetic algorithm so it's not in my hand anymore. Yeah, we can play it this turn, that's fine. Chat asking Jorbs what potions are. Oh my, I like that. I tell you what. I think that my grandfather used to say that, but he said it with a New Zealand accent. It's sort of weird. To Mixer. I will actually be streaming exclusively on Club Penguin starting next month. BuzzFeed. Becoming a BuzzFeed streamer. Nine tricks you won't believe for slaying the Spire. Life is like a trick for slaying the Spire. You never know what you're gonna get. I have to rest at the campfire in Act 4, so there's no reason in freaking out here. Also, I thought I was gonna take damage there, but I forgot that Cloak Clasp is, like, exists. It sure is a thing. Good old Cloak Clasp. Does Silenced Starter Relic go gray after turn 1? I'm not sure. Maybe. I basically don't pay any attention to the relics changing color. In fact, I think now that the relics change color, I just don't look at what my relics are while I'm in fights because it, like, is uncomfortable. So now I just, like, don't know what my relics are. Yeah, that's my excuse. I totally used to know. Back in the day, I regularly remembered, like, 3 or 4 of my relics in the same fight. I think the shapes could release a workout tape. That'd be rad. I feel like relics win the game and cards just support. How important do you think your health is in winning the game? Is that important, or is that support as well? I only use the bottom half of my monitor to play, and sometimes even less. Actually, the game window sits in the top half of my monitor. The bottom half of my monitor has my Gmail open in it right now. I have no new emails. But I have to email somebody at the end of the stream. Alright, good. You used to get score in Mind Bloom if you took no damage, but it got changed so you don't anymore. Could have been emailing me shitposts directly the whole time. I do have a publicized, public-facing email address. It exists. Maybe there's a chance. I want to get Penda back around to probably 9. Doesn't really have to be 9. It might even be better for it to be like 8. Probably want to be able to Pendib a thingamajig. What's the big one called? Sunder. In the Act 4 Elite fight, I might want to play like Ball Lightning or Compile Driver or whatever first. Didn't play Genetic Algorithm. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. I guess that's it, Twitch chat. Machine learning doesn't seem very good, right? I have not really felt like machine learning is doing anything at any point in this run. About recycle, though. Recycle might be better to get rid of the wounds. Might actually make it so machine learning does something. And I think I'll just buy the boot sequence too. Sick. Oh. Why didn't I just fucking hit the one on the right first? Maybe this is fine. 28. It's okay. I don't have any damage. So, thanks very much for the 21 months. Agbomo show to you as well. Appreciate the support a lot. Appreciate the support a lot, my man. Nice fucking biased cog. Look at that. Wait. Damage feels slow for the heart. We got our potions, we got our bronze scales, we'll be okay. We only really get one fight in the entire run where our deck is good here. Because yeah, it does turn out that when you have 7 orb slots instead of 3, you can like do more stuff. Loop. Loop's useful as well. Duplication potion. I could play another loop plus eventually. I'll pass. Just draw Apotheosis turn 1 easy. Uh-oh. What's going on? Where's my Apotheosis panic? Maybe I should have done that first. Not sure that we panicked hard enough. Yeah. Somehow I don't have a genetic algorithm yet either. Ooh. Alright. We're not gonna die. We'll be fine. What is this? 2448. We win? I could have played dual cast in there. GG! How much would you need to pay for me to remove dig? $6,000. I've thought randomly about different numbers and decided on exactly that one. GG! You just spam dig manually. Antimatter Dynamite, thank you very much for the 6,000 bits. I didn't mean $6,000. Thank you very much for the 6,000 bits. That's incredibly generous also. Appreciate the support a lot. Helps me keep doing what I do. Lutain, thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. Bomu show to you as well. From the Majari, thanks for the Twitch Prime to you too. Bomu show to you too. How much is a Dogecoin worth? Is a Dogecoin worth a lot? People are sending Paj to my email.